Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I'm glad you stopped by today. Today I'm working in my little journal that I am making for a gift for a friend. It's for a gift exchange. I don't know which friend's getting it, but it's for one of my friends. This is a little Oliver Twist book that I am making into a journal. So today we're going to do the cover and insert the signatures and then start doing some more decorating. I've only decorated the first page and then I decided, hey, I need to get this together so it's at least together by Saturday. She can do more decorating if I don't get it decorated more because I am running out of time. So I've got these sewn in. I think they're okay, but I need to of course put the outside piece on because it will come down, it will fold down inside, and I want to cover that up with this, you know, so it all looks nice. So I was thinking about using my well, it's like 3-in-1, but it's the Beacon poster glue from Dollar Tree. It seems the same, but I think I've about talked myself into using this because I have bad luck with it. But we use it when I go to junk journaling at the art center here. And I picked this up when my husband was in the hospital. There was a real art store there. Oh, it was cool. And I really haven't used it. It's only down to about here. But I think I'm going to try it. I've got this little brush here it's for Mod Podge. I think it'll work okay. It fits my hands so good. I love it. I have little short hands. So I've got these little cups here. I used to use them when my husband worked and I packed his lunch every day. He hasn't been able to work since the accident, so I don't pack his lunch. But I used to pack his lunch every day because, well, it saved a lot of money. And it was better food. I cooked every day, so we hardly ever ate out. We just got to that point where we just didn't eat out. We live in a really small community, and so our eating out options are here, 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 or here, or here. Well, maybe this place just closed, so here. I'm being real. I really am. Okay, so this is the top of the book. So to me, I feel like this is the way I want this fabric to go. It's really hard to tell because it's all over, you know, nothing is, the pattern is all over. It's not a totally right side up or wrong, you know. It doesn't really matter, but I like it this way, I think. This one right here sticks out to me as being a focal, if there is one. Or maybe that one, but this one really does, so I'm going with that. So I think I'm going to put glue on the spine first. Like I said in my last video, it has been a long time since I have done this. And I don't know, I'm just kind of winging this. I tried to find somebody to watch online and I couldn't really find anybody. I found lots of little golden books. I just really didn't find much for this, so here we go. I'm just winging it because I've got to get this done. So I'm going to get this straight. Like, you know, pretty even here. Seems like it. It's there, whether it is or not. Come around and really got it. Seems to be a little crooked. Not real sure how I'm going to fix that. take it off. Sorry, I've got it up against me trying to, trying to fix that real quick like, so that it doesn't seem so crooked. Probably gonna have to put some more glue on here in a minute. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, not doing so good at this. Maybe that way was not the way to do it. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, I've got it centered. So, now let's lay it down. Oh, you guys. Wow. This is kind of fiddly, isn't it? Like, really fiddly. Okay. Okay, it seems centered. It still seems centered. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is what we do. Perhaps, maybe. Then I don't know how to get the glue on it. Okay, let's put this on here. Okay. Now it's sort of glued, but not good enough. Okay. Now I'm going to put more glue right here. And here. Okay. I'm going to bring this around. It's in that seam there. Sure. It can open and close. Okay. Now I'm going to put glue here. So when you do the side, it's kind of harder because I don't want to get glue on the book where it doesn't belong. That looks really pretty. I really like that. And I'll decide after if I want to put any kind of trim or anything on there. Right now I'm just getting this part done. And it'll talk to me later, tell me if I need trim on there. I know that sounds weird saying it'll talk to me, but it will. If you've done books, you know what I mean. I'm not going to hear it, but you know. You just know all of a sudden, you're like, yeah, it needs something. It's not quite finished. And I haven't figured out a closure yet, so that might make a difference on a trim too. Hope that's my neighbor's home and not somebody pulling up here. My husband is laying down because he's really, really hurting today. So I would have to take care of whoever is coming here. Surely my neighbors. Oops, I got some on my book. I got careless there. Okay. Ooh, I really like that. Oops, I gotta take care of a wrinkle right here. If I end up with a wrinkle, it will speak to me and say, you need a trim over me. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I got some glue right there. I'm going to try to wipe that glue off. Trying to think what I need to do here. Put my brush in a, well, I'll probably need it here in a minute. Okay. So I take, how do I do this? I can't remember. Remember how I cut this. I need these to go down in here. That's not going to work. I didn't want to use my fabric scissors on it, but I guess I'm going to have to. I was afraid of glue. I think did I cut this way? Right? I just can't remember, but I don't think I put these down there. I can't remember what I do with that. Do I glue that down too? I guess I must, because it would look funny if I cut it, wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I guess I didn't have to wipe that glue off. I need a little bit more glue. This time I'm just going to squirt it out because I don't need much. I don't want to waste any glue. Okay, so I'm going to take, and I hope I'm doing this right, but this book isn't for sale, it's a gift, so, and I know whichever friend gets it will like it no matter what, so. They're not going to be like, Gina, you didn't put those under there right. They're not going to be like that, so it's all good. What's that all about, girl? I don't know if you heard my dog, but she just jumped out of her skin like somebody was pulling her tail. It's just her and me out there. The cat's not out here. The cat's not even in here. I don't know what that was about. She turned around and looked at me like I did it. She was dreaming. Oh, that's funny. I shouldn't laugh, but She did. She just jumped right up. She's an old dog. She doesn't really move like that very often. What she did that time, oh, I don't have enough glue. So I went to town. I was in town way longer than I thought I would be, but I was at my mom's for quite a while. I hadn't seen her for a long time. I hadn't seen her since I got sick. So I was in there for a while. And my stepdad had built really pretty like windows or light sconces for their house. They're about 6 feet long, or they put them in the family room. And he did 2. And they took places of the lamps and stuff in their room. Oh, they're so pretty, and they had them in their old house before they moved back home. He had built them in that house, and I really liked them. He built them for this house now. He's got them in one room. Guys, he's 80 something, like 83. He don't act like it. We talked him into getting a rider last year, but he will still push mow his yard. And they have a nice yard. Nice size yard. I mean, and he'll be push mowing at noon. Yeah, don't bother him. Anyway, so, and then she was showing me something else he had made. He's really good with wood. Really, really good with wood. And then he made a thing for our front porch to help my husband get up over the hump into the house. It's really nice. He made it out of wood. But anyway, so I sat and talked with them for quite a while. And I went by the thrift store. I didn't really find anything for thrifting. I'm looking at my bag. I don't think I found anything for oh, I don't know why I'm cleaning this up. I gotta turn around and glue that in. But I'm gonna use my other glue for gluing that in. Okay, so I'm gonna put I'm gonna wrap this up in here because I don't want to have a sink in my thing. We went to our friend's house to do our eco dye, and I've talked about. And while we did that in the garage, so we didn't get gassed out. And she said, "Come on up to my craft room. We'll work up there for a while." Oh my goodness, it was a craft room of your dreams. But she had a sink, and it wasn't just any old sink. Oh, it was a really cool sink. Oh wow. Us 3, we were like kind of going through the door close to the same time, and we all kind of stopped in our tracks and went when we saw her room. I'm getting a little bit of lotion here real quick. My hands are really dry. It's like a dream room. It should be in a magazine. Seriously, it's like I've watched a lot of rooms on, like on YouTube, and I've not seen one like this. It's just wow. Wow, wow, wow. She was like telling us what we needed to do to prepare for putting our book together. We're making a wool book with our eco prints in it. We dyed the wool, and she's like saying, "Okay, say yes, teacher," trying to get my attention. Finally, she said, "Jody, just tell her what she needs to do before next Monday, because I can't get her attention." Okay, so this is gonna go in here, right? I hope. Okay, yes, it is. I just couldn't get it. Okay, so at the top here, right here, I want a little bit of lace. I saw this. I've got a whole bunch of stuff sitting right over here on my makeshift shelf. I have a big book on my trash can. It's my makeshift wow, did not come out right. Makeshift shelf. To me, And I thought, you know what, I think that would be beautiful. So I'm going to cut a couple of these off. I'll cut them off down here by this. I guess this is supposed to be an orange or maybe a C. I don't know, but I may cut some of that out. I don't know. But I'm just going to cut a couple of these out and use those. I'm going to cut them right there and right there. This material is great for stamping on too. It's one of those, you gotta have the right material for stamping on, and this one is one of those. So that's what I look for when I'm buying these. Can I stamp on it? And is the edging beautiful? And this one had both. Okay, so cut this out. Okay, put this in over here and put it nice because it's kind of hard to tell, but I did iron it. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so then I need to cut them apart. Okay. And I'm going to try. Yes, I'm going to glue them down in here, down in this part. They are a little bigger, but that's, maybe I need to cut cut this side down, right there, this side down right there. See if it's okay now. Maybe a wee bit more off. It's flying over my... Okay, let's see now. Yes, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to glue that in there. I'm using my beacon glue. I am putting a little bit of the lace down in there, otherwise it might be too floppy. So I put it down to about right there. I'll show you. Okay, so now do the bottom side. So I already know I gotta cut quite a bit of this off. So this time I'll just start by cutting quite a bit off instead of going back and forth, back and forth. And looks like I got it just right. Yay! Okay, so I will put my glue on it. So I'll put my lid on. Down in there. Okay, now get it far enough. I don't think I got it quite far enough. I kind of think I need to put some glue on this side. I think I better. Okay. Cut back on this side and do the same thing. Alright, now, I don't know why I put the lid on. Okay, which is the top? Okay, this is the top, and I guess this doesn't matter anymore because this doesn't matter. I guess it does though, because I had this is the top that I want. Okay, so now, let's make sure everything looks okay. We're going to glue this in here. Somehow this is like kind of bunching up though. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's because of how I sewed that in there. Kind of bunching up there. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's looking okay now. Okay, I'll make sure. This is the part where I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure it's all in there right, because you don't want it crooked. You want your book to be, this one's a little easier because it's also small. It can only fit in one little spot, you know? Okay. Okay, I'm going to put some glue on my... Okay, come on. Making sure I got plenty on the where I sewed the signatures together there. Okay, right side up, but again in this one that's not that big of a deal. Making sure I've got it even in here. I think it's good. Oh, okay. Everything looks good so far. Okay. Now let's put some glue here. Where's my big? I'm kind of tired of using that little bitty one there. A little bit of glue leakage right there. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, forgot something important. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Is that gonna go over my paper? Yeah. Oh, I did something bad. Oh. Hold off. Gina, oh. Whoa. Okay. I forgot a very important step here. Woo! Woo! Wait. Whoa. Hold off. We got paper to put in. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so this is 3.5 by 5 3/4. Wow. Let me get the paper cut. Wow, that was close. I would have been really unhappy with myself if I'd have done that. Let me ink it up here real good. Do I want walnut ink? Yeah, I think I want walnut ink on it. Just inking this up real good. This is a piece of Tim Holtz paper that I thought kind of went real good with the book. I am not getting this done real good here. I'm just going to get my brush. And I forgot to set a timer, didn't I? There's one. Okay, I'll set my timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so I hope this, yeah, that's just right. Okay. Maybe clean off the tip of my brush. Or my glue. Goodness. Got myself flustered. Alright, now we'll post this down, put this down, we'll glue this back down. Geez, I even pulled up the spine. Oh my, I was really upset, wasn't I? I just pulled up the whole thing. Good grief. Okay, let's put you back down. Let's put you where you belong. See, it looks so much prettier with that paper there than it did with that other paper. Got some bubbles in it. I don't know if it's not glued down there. have to find out from the other side if I pulled it up too much, because I don't know if it's not glued down there. Okay, so we'll go to this side. Yeah, I think it's got some problems under there. I think I messed with it there when I did that. Me too. Okay, it feels more secure now. Sorry, this takes a little bit of time to do this. Oh, that doesn't look right there. Oh, what I did wrong there. That cream paper is coming through there. I might have to put some lace or something right here. I have to doctor that up. We'll do something about that. But I did mess that up there. I didn't cut that paper to size right. But I will fix that. Okay, let's put this paper down in the right order. So that I'm not like, oh, no, 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 no. I just think it really, really helps the look of it. Glue coming out. Oh my goodness. I don't like it when I have Fabri-Tac stuck to fabric trying to get it to ball up and come off, because it really sticks to that fabric and it's a mess. Like when it's on your paper, just your paper, it's a lot easier, but when it's on that fabric, it just really makes a mess, I think. Okay, so see, this is where I made this mistake here. I'm going to have to cover this somehow, because that's a huge mistake there. I'm going to have to come in with some kind of lace and put some, but a lot of times I do that anyway, you know, I'll put some lace there. And so I'm going to have to do it on both sides. This side isn't so bad, but this side is really bad. So, but I'll fix that. We'll fix that somewhere along the line, but we're ready to do some decorating now. So, let's put this back where it belongs. I will throw that in my trash can to get that out of the way. And first thing I want to do is put this back so it doesn't get forgotten. And we will put this little bit of seam binding in here. Cut off the ends when I know where I want it. Now, The other thing I decided is I'm not going to go page by page because I may not have time to get this all done. So I don't want to start in the front and only have the front done. So I'm going to kind of go here, there, and everywhere so that there's things done all the way through it. Okay, because today's Wednesday and I have to be out of town all day tomorrow. I have a doctor appointment and I have to go grocery shopping while I'm out. So, yeah. And then I have Friday, and then Saturday is our crop. I don't even have stuff ready for crop. So, anyway. Alright, so this is something I thought. This is a print that I have that I don't know where I got. I've got glue all over my fingers. It's a wallpaper print. Isn't that pretty? And then I have these. I put them on, let me put my fabric scissors up before I use them. I put them on this paper, which is another coffee stain paper. This is from Scrimping Mommy. Let me get the thing off of here. And I thought I would somehow make a pocket out of that or something and use these. So I cut these out real quick. I thought these would be pretty together. I don't think they were together. I kind of think these were by Anna Thompson. I think. Pretty sure they were. She has such pretty printables, and if you just go to her Facebook, you can find how to get to her blog. She has beautiful stuff. Now I printed all of these a lot smaller than they're supposed to be printed. They don't come this small. I think I chose 5x7 is how my printer does it. Okay, so let's see. Let's come back here somewhere and decide where we might like this. Maybe right there? No, not really there. Maybe on the music paper. That would be pretty, I think. I was kind of thinking a corner tuck, you know, so I need to cut this into a square. What size is that? Well, here I can just kind of mark it. Okay, where's my cutter? There, that cutter back here. Forgot what I'm even doing though. I haven't done. Isn't that terrible? I just haven't really made one in so long. I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing here. Oh, that's not a square, Gina. That is not a square. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. Does that fit? It needs to be smaller than that, so let's see. Let's go with... Can't do that. Gina doesn't know what Gina's doing. And can I make one of those things where we, you know, they're really simple. You fold them in half. I should have inked this up before I did this. Why can't I get it folded on the right, like, even? I know I cut an even square. I know I did. There we go. Where's my bone folder? Oh, and I don't have... I don't have coffee dyed paper in there. Poop on that. Why did I do that? Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, here's what I can do. Let me... Where's my scissors? Put this first here. Cut me one. That is... Let's see. I gotta cut off... I'm gonna cut off the white part. Okay, that one was 3 by 3. I know that that is the straight side because I just did it. So I'm going to cut this at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I hope that's straight on that side. Surely is. Okay. Let's see if I can actually fold this one. But I want to fold this one this way. And it's going to be white too, but what do you do? I have a dislike for white in my journals. I've only had one journal that I had white all in, and it was a little golden book, and it was full of all kinds of bright colors, and it was for my granddaughter. Oh, look at that terrible fold I did. This is not square. It's not square. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Okay. And then this could be in here, right? And then that makes it... Okay, but then I need to... I need to run that through my sewing machine, don't I? Not usually... Okay, let's do this. Let's fold this backwards. Alright. Which side? I'm only going to see one side of this. Oops, I think this is the prettier side. The side I did not ink. I don't think I inked the inside of this one. It will show because it will be for journaling too. This way you have lots of journaling spaces. Okay, so now this goes together like this, and it will go on here like this, like that, and it's a pocket, and then this is going to slip in here like that. That needs inked up too. I don't know, these might be too small to slip in this one. Yeah, I kind of think they are. I'm going to put those back in here for another time. Another time. Unless I put one. I might put one right there. Or right there. No, I think I will put one right there. Yeah, I think I will. I like... Which one has the most green? This one has the most green. So we'll put that one right there. Okay, let's glue that right there. could also glue one right here, but also I know what else we could do. Let's see. I really don't have any flowers cut out, so let's see. I could get my flowers. Grabbing them. Hold on just a moment. I have so much stuff in my room, I have to, like, you know, take one thing out for another thing. Okay. This is my Tim Holtz goodness. And a little bit of something else too. There's a little bit of Seven Gypsies and a little bit of Hobby Lobby. But here, I think this one's got flowers. This has got one I just got not too long ago and I haven't really dug into it. Otherwise, the others are at the bottom because I just got to the point where I did that. I think I'm going to have to clip just a wee bit of that off. Just like that. Yes. And I'm going to sew that off camera. I have to do my sewing one because I can't really do it. Okay, let's see. Or we could do a pretty butterfly. Butterfly. Let's see. We have roses. We have roses down there. Got some roses. No, that one doesn't go at all. This really matches that rose a lot. I like that. I really like that one. I like that one a lot on there because of how it just really goes there. Okay, so be nice if I could find, I don't know if there's a little one or something. These are all so big. Oh, he's got a little bent antler. No, these are all huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. I was wondering if I could find something to put on here, but everything is huge. I don't want to cover up the, I just don't want to cover up the wallpaper completely because I like the wallpaper. That's why I chose the wallpaper. Maybe that butterfly can go in there. Okay. Try to put these back in here real quick. Sorry, I know that takes time, but my desk is such a mess. I don't have anywhere to stash them while we work. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm going to grab a bit of stuff that I can't get to hardly. Well, I really can't get to it. I grabbed pink. I think pink will be pretty. Let's put a little bit of this underneath the rose so it's not just hanging out there. You know, I tried to find this at Hobby Lobby and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I asked the lady and she had no idea what I was talking about. She said, I've never ever seen anything like that. So apparently, can't buy it anymore. If you know about it, please tell me. Tell me, like, what section, because I couldn't find it. I was upset because I am, like, running low. Like, especially my brownish color. I just really don't have any to speak of. I need to cut off that little seam there. It's pretty depleted. I have just a little bit folded up and that's it. Yeah, that really helps that a lot. So we'll put that like that, and I'm going to put that like that, and I will sew that together. Here, I'll glue this little butterfly on there. Okay, so let's I hope I'm where you can see. Yes, good. Let's glue this down. I want that to be kind of like that. Hopefully that will glue that all together. It did. Okay, good. Okay. So, okay. How much time? Okay, we only got 4 minutes, so I think we will pause for today. And I will glue this together, and when we come back, before we start again, I will show you how this looks sewed together and on. Thanks for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon in the next installment in this little book. Thanks. Bye-bye.